Fox 16 News at 5:30 starts now.
Tonight we are gearing up for severe storms and tornado watches throughout the natural state. Good evening. Thanks for joining us for Fox 16 News at 5:30. I'm Donna Terrell.
I'm Kevin Kelly with possible hurricane-like winds pushing through and up to 5 inches of rain in some areas expected to come down over the coming hours. Our Arkansas storm team is ready to keep you and your loved ones safe.
That is for sure. Let's bring in our chief meteorologist Jeff Baskin off the top, and he will help us locate where the action is happening and also help us stay safe.
Yes, Donna and Kevin, tonight is going to be an active night, and also this is going to be a late night and overnight type event. So it may occur when a lot of you are already sleeping, because a lot of this is going to come in after midnight. So if you are going to sleep, make sure you have a way of getting alerted if there is a warning for your area. Weather radio is a great way to do that, since it will wake you up. Now, let's take a look at the radar. Not that much across central Arkansas right now. A few mainly light showers, but there are some more significant storms, especially across parts of northwest Arkansas. Not under a tornado watch in central Arkansas right now. There is a tornado watch for about the next half an hour across northwest Arkansas, but that watch is likely to be expanded across much of the state into the early morning hours of Saturday, and that watch will likely be issued soon. Storm Prediction Center indicating a significant risk of severe weather for the entire state. No matter where you are in the state, there is the risk for some strong to severe storms, as well as some heavy rainfall. Flash flood watch in effect for much of the state. 2 to 3 inches locally, over 4 inches in some spots, and that could produce some localized flooding later on tonight. Now, we have a couple waves of storms that we're looking at. One right now in northwest Arkansas, that's moving through Madison as well as into Carroll counties, where there's a storm with the circulation moving into northern Arkansas, and that is moving towards the Missouri border. That will move out of the state. But as we look farther back to the west, there are additional storms starting to organize and intensify across parts of Oklahoma and northern Texas, and those are what we're watching for later on tonight. So as we take a look at the timing of this, the line of storms beginning to intensify and move into Arkansas by about 9 o'clock tonight. Western portions of the state, and by the time we get towards midnight, those storms will be impinging upon central Arkansas, including the metro area. So especially watch out around midnight, 1 a.m. and then as we get towards eastern Arkansas between about 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. before everything starts to move on out as we get towards later on Saturday morning. So rain chances and storm chances increasing as we go through the evening hours into the overnight. We'll continue to monitor the situation as we go through the overnight hours. Our reporter Rochelle Turner is in Russellville right now, and Rochelle, doesn't look like there's a whole lot going on right now. A little bit of mist and drizzle, but you are in for some storms later on tonight, and low storms will likely reach the Russellville area before they get into central Arkansas.
That's right, Kevin. Right now, it's pretty quiet up here in Russellville. On our way from Little Rock, we did see some light rain, but that's all going to change, as you mentioned this afternoon, as some of those severe storms start to roll in, some of that strong wind. But be sure to keep updated with this weather, because it's getting dark right now, and that's something that's going to be really hard to see if you're out on the roads driving this afternoon. And that's why you can count on the Arkansas storm team and myself. I'm going to be sending out pictures, Facebook Lives on whatever I see. I'm going to let you guys know what's going on. Right now, we're going to get on the road here soon and head towards Clarksville. That's just west of I-40 west of here of Russellville. But we'll be sure to keep you updated as we continue to follow severe weather this afternoon. For now, reporting live in Russellville, I'm Rochelle Turner. Back to you.
And now we're going to send it over to Alexis Wainwright, who's monitoring the situation in Hot Spring County. Alexis, it's certainly expected to hit there in the coming hours, but what can you tell us at this hour, and how are things looking?
Well, right now we're not seeing much. It's pretty dry in this area now. I'm in Malvern off of I-30 West, off of Martin Luther King Boulevard. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what we're seeing right now. Several cars have been stopping by this local gas station. We talked to a couple people here who say they're filling up their tanks, preparing for that storm that's headed this way. Now, we also stopped by the Walmart and talked to some employees there who say they've seen tons of people coming in and stacking up on groceries. Now, we'll continue to monitor this situation here in this area. We will have much more on Twitter and Facebook and on our website as well. But for now, we're going to just send it back to you guys.
All right, Alexis, thank you.
And as we prepare for potential severe weather into the overnight hours, the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office wants to make sure you're ready for any potential threat.
It's a new initiative called Weather Aware Days. Fox 16's Jay Burr is here to explain what that means. Jay.
Well, Kevin, Donna, if you don't follow the Pulaski County Sheriff's Office on any of their social media platforms, you might want to start. The new Weather Aware Days is what they're going to be more proactive doing when it comes to the threat of severe weather. They will be updating all of their social media pages, Twitter, Facebook, and they also send out messages to all of the Nextdoor community pages that are in the county. In fact, I got mine earlier today. Now, Sheriff Eric Higgins also says they have all their deputies and reserve deputies on standby in the event that they need to be called out to areas, and they will be working in conjunction with the National Weather Service to put out the most up-to-date information on the storms.
We're going to try to keep the public informed of what's going on. If it gets worse, if National Weather Service is expecting more severe storms coming through, we're going to let people know. If things blow over, we want to let people know that things are okay. If there's damage out there, we want to let people know where the damage is so they can avoid those areas.
Now, the Sheriff's Office tells me they have a reach of about 100,000 people through all those social media platforms. They also include some safety tips on how to best prepare for different types of severe weather, guys.
All right, Jay, thank you. Stuttgart banding together to update the tornado sirens in the city. For the last few years, the city says the sirens were outdated and they just weren't reliable.
And that can be dangerous, especially when severe weather strikes. Stephanie Sharp speaking with the mayor today about how the town leaned on community members to get a working system. Steph.
Well, Kevin and Donna, when the mayor took office a year ago, one of the first things he says he realized is that the tornado sirens were out of date. They didn't work. It was going to cost a lot of money to update it, and it's money that the city says they just didn't really have. Now they have it.
It's equipment Stuttgart hopes to never have to use.
It's an extra tool. It's just an extra tool.
The city, glad they have it, an updated tornado siren system.
Everything is working right now as it should be.
Mark Duke is the Stuttgart chief of police. He says for years the city had an outdated system that wasn't reliable. If severe weather was hitting the city, he says his own officers had to physically warn the town.
If a situation occurred with a possible tornado, then they would have to ride the areas, the PA system telling their people, take shelter, stay until the absolute last second, and then kind of dodge out.
When the new mayor took over, he says updating the broken system was a priority. But it was going to cost the city $75,000, money Stuttgart didn't have up front.
Small town budgets.
The mayor says the city worked with Stuttgart Unlimited. It's an organization of business and professionals who help with the city's growth. They gave Stuttgart $75,000 to get the parts necessary to get working tornado sirens.
It took us 6 weeks, two months to get everything, parts and everything came in.
They say they wouldn't have been able to fix this problem so quickly, but they say they have peace of mind that it's there.
Banding together is the only way you can keep small towns, safe.
The city of Stuttgart is paying Stuttgart Unlimited back. They give them a check each month. We spoke with the Arkansas Department of Emergency Management today. The spokesperson warns people to not only have one way to get your weather alerts. We posted more information about that over on our website, fox16.com. Back to you.
Okay, Stephanie, thank you. And the Arkansas Storm team will be watching the weather tonight and into Saturday morning. They will be prepared to break in if needed to provide the latest conditions and to help you keep your family safe. Well, tonight could be potentially dangerous, as we've been telling you, as storms packing heavy rain and hurricane-force winds bear down on the state.
Yeah, it's going to be a long night. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Baskin has the latest on the weather and when you can expect the brunt of the action to come through the state. It's all coming up next.